Okay, if you have a deck or a porch and you've always been looking for decorative ways or creative ways to get some flowers on your railings, this is a video for you because this is one of the most ingenious products I've seen in a long time. Let's talk about it. Okay, so customers are always coming in asking what they can do. Maybe container gardening has really become popular. Many times because people are living in condos or they just only have the little porch or a deck. Maybe they live on a second floor, a third floor. So they're always looking for creative ways to have lots of flowers, maybe house plants, flowers, doesn't matter, but have some plants in the landscape. But the resources are precious, meaning you only have so many square feet of patio. You're trying not to eat up so much patio space. This right here is probably one of the most ingenious products I've seen. That right there is a clip system that allows you to put your railings, your planters, right on the railings of your fencing. Let's take a close look. So this shows you a little bit better what's going on. This little bracket system is probably the most ingenious thing I've seen yet. If you have lots of these PVC decks, wooden railings, in the past, the only options most people had was a window box that either sat on the top here and it sat down on top of it. Sometimes it was stable, sometimes it wasn't, depending on what you wanted to put on it. But at the same time, sometimes it would stain and discolor, and it would also, on some of them, even make the fencing sag, depending on what it was. Or if you had wrought iron railings, so small round pipes in here and spindles instead of these bulky ones. This product right here is just a bracket system. I can't really display it that easy. You can see right there. You just squeeze it, put it in the spot you want it, put your planter right inside. Ingenious product. That way, if you're going after the hummingbirds and you're on a second floor, you can put your rock and fuchsias in there. If you're in shady areas, you can do some caladium. Doesn't really matter. You can do vegetables in these. Whatever you would grow in your normal size pots, you would do. Clearly limited in size a little bit. You're not putting a giant hanging basket inside that small pot. But these are very cool products because they have a clipping mechanism here that will do really small squares, larger squares like these. They have options for round spindles. So if you have a wrought iron or any kind of racking, most likely one of these brackets is going to work for you. And then you can play around with it to go up and down. But the beauty of it also is the fact that this can even be on the outside or it could be on the inside. It doesn't matter. You can be completely creative with these things. But at the same time, by doing that, you're not staining your deck. You're minimizing the impact. Many times it's quite common to get stains if you're putting hanging baskets right on it or anything that's on it on a regular basis. So not only do I find this has minimal impact to the fencing, but it also gives you complete creative freedom to make whatever patterns you want in any scenario. So definitely thumbs up for one of our most ingenious products we had. Just sitting on the shelf, these little metal brackets don't look like a whole lot. But once you've had one of these and you've been able to put flowers in an area you couldn't before or vegetables on a small patio, awesome product.